Disclaimer notice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All information in this video is not based on fact. It is all alleged, based upon my intuition, my opinion, what I believe my tarot cards are telling me. I encourage each and every one of you to do your own research, form your own opinions. After all, I'm just a blonde throwing cards. Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm excited. Yes, I will have another true crime coming out soon. I promise. But I am so stoked. Okay. There has been this deck that I have been wanting. I've seen the Reckoning Co. with it. And I'm like, I want that deck. And I went on a quest searching for it and couldn't find it. It's a handmade deck of playing cards. And I thought, man, you know what? I'm wondering if they're just not available anymore. Well, I get a message. And see, by the way, let me back up for a second. I didn't put this out there. I didn't tell anybody. Next to my guides, next to the universe, I said, help me find this deck, please. I really want this deck. Now, let's speed up a little bit. I got a message from one of your subscribers, Jacqueline, from over in the UK, aka Jackie. She sent me a message and said she had this deck of cards, was wondering that she's not using them. They're sitting there, they're pretty, but they're not being used, just collecting dust, and she thought that I would appreciate them. And when she sent me the picture, oh, I tell you what, I lit up like a Christmas tree, honey. I was like, oh my God. And Jackie, I am so grateful for you sending me the deck. It came today. And Jackie included a personal note to me. That she protected them with a tin. And hopefully that I will be getting good readings with them and to accept them with love. I'm going to save this note and everything. I am beyond grateful, and I am so blessed by all of my subscribers, all of my supporters. Several of you have sent me decks, and really, truly grateful. Now, the deck came in this pouch, and Jackie also shared with me the PDF that accompanies it. But maybe you guys have seen this. This is the backs, and these are the fronts. I already tried playing with them a little bit in my Tarot Academy. Because today I did a lesson in the Academy talking about reverse cards. And while I'm in the middle of doing it, I was just wrapping it up. The doorbell rings. It's the mailman. I run upstairs because I knew I had to sign for the deck. And I ran upstairs, got the package, brought it down here. Just finished up what I was saying in the lesson, and then I says, "Here's a bonus." And my Tarot Academy got to see the deck first. But I did a sample reading at the end, and I says, "Let's take the same reading and see what this new deck has, just for shits and giggles, And it was the same message. It just kind of elaborated a little bit. But there were a lot of confirmations in the tarot part. And I did have a specific couple in mind that I know. And spot on, both decks. I mean, it was totally mind-blowing. I'm like, wow. But what I'm going to do, let's just pull 3 cards. What would be a good one? A good one would be... I'm thinking. Let's just do an energy check-in. Let's look. Why don't we look at the bridge collapse? The key bridge. Just for shits and giggles. Okay. Show me the energy surrounding Baltimore right now with the key bridge collapsed. Show me the energy. And I got a bunch of cards to fill out. Let's see what we got. We've got the Jack of Clubs. Dark-haired person. Family member. Think about the other confirmation. Okay, a family person. Friend or colleague. Business messages, warm thoughts. Loves learning, helpful. There's assistance. There's help out there. And I kind of want to know the energy around Baltimore. I would say with that, plus the 3 of clubs, training wheels, a clover leaf, good luck, 3 years, help and assistance. So there's people are trying to help with this. Movement and progress, books, reading. There's some learning here. Communications going around, helping others. This is like screaming help, help, help. Now, if I would take the reversals into play, I would say that there's a lot of gossip going around about family members of that cargo ship. That somebody needs to take responsibility for what had happened. 3 of spades in the reverse. Things will get better. They will get better. There's somebody taking something by the horns, trying to take responsibility. Or needing to take responsibility. King of Hearts. Husband, wife, husband of somebody. There's definitely family. And it's a family-owned business of that shipping company. Happen to know the CEO was the sister-in-law of the bigwig, the owner of the company, the founder of the company. I don't know if he's the founder, but the owner of the company. The CEO was his sister-in-law, who a week before this accident happened, backed her car into a river or a pond or something, and she drowned in her car. So there's something around family members, but I am kind of wondering, the 3 of spades is about sadness and heartbreak, loss, third party situations. So that is kind of telling me that there was somebody else involved in this. And a little bit of lying. but in the reverse, is truth being told or lies being exposed? So this is showing me an energy of people working together, exposing some hidden truths about the owner and about the company, this cargo company, transportation company, that is going to force him into taking responsibility for what happened. That's how I would read that. And it just feels like the energy around Baltimore is everybody wants somebody to take responsibility for what happened. I pick up an energy of people not wanting this to be another thing that gets swept under the rug. Okay. They need to hold the people accountable. They need to hold them accountable. Okay. There were rumors that the ship had problems before it even left port. So why did it leave port with the cargo to begin with? Right? Or it might have been a little bit of negligence, but it feels like somebody's going to be forced to take responsibility. Okay, there's your mini 3-card reading. Or, well, it wasn't 3 cards, it was 5 cards. But that spoke volumes. Anyhow, I am signing off from here. And I thank you for tuning in.